Some I sing to the devil. That's the shit. Yeah, it's cold on the slow. It's twice a day. It's 2 o'clock. I'm just about to hit the streets.
BB on the track.
Bitches gon' hate and niggas be on weak shit. They be cool in your face and turn around and sneak this. You gotta watch your homies cause they'll snake you on some weak shit. I was told play it cool cause I know how the streets get. Real recognize real. So tell me that ain't weak shit. If you beat a nigga ass and they'll pull that heat quick, they'll catch you lacking in traffic and let that heat spit. I just watch my surroundings. I sit back and I peep shit. I'll let my heat spit, but I'll be on some cool shit. Cause I'll have a nigga hemmed up on the wall like a pool stick. All my niggas feelings, we rhyme dirty in the whip. Yeah, this 40 got 30, Steph Curry in the clip. You say what you gon' do? Better be a man and stand on it. Tryna stack this money to where you can't fit a band on it. You ain't never had a Glock that's dirty and got a man on it. Put a price on his head. Matter of fact, I drop some bands on it.
BB on the track.
Sippin' on bowl, pouring foes, double cup shit. How you say you from the block, but you don't run shit? Niggas get spooked when they see that gun lift. Shoot a whole 100 out this chop until the gun click. So many weapons in my crib, it's like a gunsmith. My niggas stay with Glocks and chops ready to bust shit. One shot to your stomach, you'll stumble on some drunk shit. My heart been cold, so nigga, I don't trust shit. So I stay to myself, cause most niggas fake. They'll talk behind your back and then smile in your face. My grass cut low, ain't got time for the snakes. I know how the streets is, so I play the shit safe. They had their hand out and expect for you to shake. And if you ain't starved with us, then you can't get a plate. Broke niggas try to rob you for a little piece of change. They'll try to catch you lacking and then X you out the game.
Niggas love it when we out. We like make it happen. Since kids, we was like catching Sundays, outlaw niggas, doing anything to get the dough.
From the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know how we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, Zoe Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the west side, the east side, the south side, 636, St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the altar, that's I swear to God, we holding it down with you. Each and every day we represent the loot on everything, brotherhood. Each and every day we represent the loot, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. Because Mondays and Wednesdays is Smoking Talk. And what we do on Smoking Talk, we hold it down for the culture. Hey man, we get to sit down and talk to the culture, get to see what they got going on, see how they putting on for the city, and making sure, excuse me, that they have a beautiful platform to do it on. The reason why we created Smoking Talk is because over the last 20 years, we've seen so many great artists that went through the city, not just through the city, across the country, putting on for the city, doing great work, motivating us, I'm talking about to the fullest extent. And I want to thank them, right? First of all, before I thank them, I wanted to let them know that if we had a universal, a priority, or anything like that in our city, they'd be multi-million, and I'm standing on it because their talent speaks for itself on everything. But we didn't have that, so we created Smoking Talk to give them their flowers, to let them know that we see them, we thank them, and we appreciate every single thing they did for our culture, for the motivation and everything like that. I swear to God, that's what we started Smoking Talk for. And we kept pushing and we kept moving on, and we thought about, like, man, you gotta realize what's going on today, right? So we do this shit for the ones who doing it today, which is the underground who putting on the day, man. They sticking together more than they ever done in the history of St. Louis underground. They doing more numbers. They're networking more with each other. And I gotta most definitely give them their props. I'm one of the ones that's gonna give them their props and let them know, man, keep pushing. I'm proud of you. And when we bring them on Smoking Talk, we give them their props for that shit, man, because it's all love, right? And that's why we created Smoking Talk. And today, man, as we always, we got a special guest on the show. Now, I know y'all gonna say, Zoe Vanguard, here you go with this special guest shit. Goddamn right, because all my guests are special. Because when they get up out this seat, they show you how unique they are and what they have done. We had over 270 some interviews on Smoking Talk thus far. And we have not had one person come on this show and tell the same story yet, man. And I'm grateful for that, right? So today we welcome Mikey Bandzz to the motherfucking show. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mikey Bandzz, man. Mikey Bandzz, welcome to the show, man. I appreciate you coming on the platform, right?
I appreciate you for having me.
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all good, right?
It's good. Got another day to breathe, man.
Another day to breathe.
Paper, you know how
Yeah.
that go.
And today, man, we also got a special guest too, right? I got a co-host. Y'all know you have hosts on the show, but I got a co-host. Who we got over there today with us?
What's up? It's your girl 220 St. Louis. I'm in the building and I am just ready to be right beside my guy Zoe. I'm excited about who we got on the show tonight. I'm excited about the different business aspects and different moves for the guests. We're looking forward to this. I want to hear all about Mikey Bandzz. I want to know where you come from. I want to know what inspires you to do your music. I'm just excited to be in the house and thank you for having me, Zoe.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Most definitely. I most definitely have a clear understanding about everything that's going on. And in the St. Louis Underground, we have a lot of love going on, a lot of talent, right? And with the talent here in St. Louis, it's beautiful. And everybody know me, man. They know I fuck with everybody in St. Louis because y'all all have your own unique talent, your own unique style and talent. And on top of that, me being the mayor of St. Louis, I feel like I'm supposed to know everybody, and I don't, right? Yeah, that's how I feel, you know what I mean? But I don't. So like today, and everybody know, like this is one of my favorite parts of the show. I get to meet an artist or somebody I don't know because I'm excited to learn about what contribution you did to the culture. You know what I'm saying? What work you put in because I believe wholeheartedly on everything I love. Every piece of work you can put in needs to be heard and talked about and acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this part of the show, and I love having you on my show because guess what? Today we get to reveal another concrete stone flower out here, right? That a gem that motherfucker that put on for the city that we had no knowledge of, and there is no way he gonna reach our eyesight and our ears if he wasn't worthy to be heard. And I'm standing on that because St. Louis got sauce. What you got to do?
No, I'm feeling that 100%. And like you said, another one of the roses that grew through the cracks. St. Louis, we have so many hidden gems. Like you said, I'm so excited. I've never heard of Mikey Bandzz. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I've never heard of you, but I'm excited to hear you.
Most definitely.
I'm excited to know more about you. And possibly even excited to give you some marketing tactics, some marketing skills that could take you even further and help take your career further, you know? So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
So this is how we gonna kick it off, man. So we gonna get into this interview, man. That's how I start my show. Each and every show, Mikey Bandzz. I start out by asking each and every person that come on the show where they get their name from. Because your name is set up for something we believe in, something we standing on, something we die for, just some real type of ass shit. Where Mikey Bandzz come from, bro?
Man, real tough. I think it started in either 8th grade or my freshman year. So around school, I used to have some money, used to have some dollars in my pocket. And I don't know who said it, whether I said it or something like that, or somebody else said it. And I was just like, Mikey Bandzz, I like it.
Yeah.
So this job I had my freshman year of school, all my partners and shit like that, they wanted to be called, I used to write Mikey Bandzz on that motherfucker. So my partner here write Tay Bandzz, there's some other nigga write his name Bandzz. I had to erase that shit. I'm like, nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with that. So it's like that from that point, bro, it just went crazy with it.
Gotcha. Okay. So all the way back from school, right?
Man.
Yeah. So you don't know who called it, but when they called it, you felt it.
It probably was me. It probably was me, Hakeem. I'm an originator, so it's just
Gotcha.
I do some shit or say some shit, and gang will be like, "Oh shit, they didn't say the shit." And, you know, that's the trend and shit.
Gotcha. Nah, I'm with you. I love to hear the names about the story about the names, man, because they always trace us back to some real things. Like I heard people trace their name back to their father, gave them their name because he was in the music. He named him after a musician. I heard just all different kind of things. What the best friend that gave him the name, what the mother gave him the name, or the mother approved the name. You know, just things like that to show you how rich our names are.
But where does Zoe come from?
Zoe?
Zoe.
Zoe just came from friends. you know, just friends.
Right, like he said, his friend.
Yeah. We go by Zo Vanguard. Yeah,
Zo Vanguard. I'm a Vanguard. My record label, Vanguard Records.
Okay.
Yeah, so and that's part of my religion. Prophet said we are the head of my bad. I'm talking about you. Prophet said we're Vanguard, but that means you're head of a movement, right? The front of a movement, and that's all I see myself as, the head of a movement, front part of a movement, in whatever movement that I join.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where the name comes from. That's what it means. And I just carry it, bro. And I got to make sure I stick to it because it was given to me from a spiritual point of view. Right, so I just show love to everybody, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
My mission is a little different from everybody else, right?
Right.
Yeah, so shout out to you, Mikey Bandzz. I guess, like I said, I love the names, man, because the names, like it really means something. It carry weight, and I try to get everyone to come on the show to acknowledge that, to take you back to that point to where you became that person, because that meant something.
That entity.
Yeah, at that time, like
back to the roots.
Yeah, like oh. Damn.
I know 220 for me came to me.
Yeah, 220.
I was in the DMV, and I was, doing my thing, and basically that's how that came to me. Is me realizing that before I was a name, I was a number. When you that little baby in the hospital, you get that little bracelet on. Before your parents actually give you official name, your baby said last name, but it's really just your date of birth, and that's the day I was born to. I feel like I was born second to none.
Okay, that's it. Hey, because I know I did trip out when I was looking at the flyer, right? Like 220. I wonder what that means. You know what I mean?
On Black History Month.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Straight up. A lot of rich in history.
Bring it in.
I fuck with Bandzz, man. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to you, Bandzz.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Bandzz, man, like I say, today, man, we're gonna get in your business a little bit. Not into your personal business, just all about your music, man. We don't get into the business of spilling tea or whatever we call that shit. We don't do all that. Yeah, we don't do all that. We all about positivity and making sure you be seen and heard from different people, so I can follow you, hear your music, know your next show was at, know when you got started. So let's ask you this question right here: where you was born and raised at?
So I was born and raised here in St. Louis.
Gotcha.
West Side, baby.
West Side, baby. Shout out to the West.
Page Ave, Kingston, man. Page deal.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out. Represent your part of the city.
Yeah, man.
I encourage it. Yeah. I swear to God, I encourage everybody to come on and represent their part of the city. So when I got a lot of people watching out of town. See what I'm saying? So they know exactly where you're from,
right?
What you mean, and see where you're coming from when you come on the platform.
I was born on the West. But I'm a North Side baby for real, like the Dub. That's where my people know come from.
Shout out to
my daddy come from.
Yeah, daddy come from.
Yeah, man. That's the homeland of
there. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Dub, man, you real St. Louis motherfucker. Sound like to me just all around the board.
Yeah, man. That sound like my daddy for real. Though.
Yeah.
That's my daddy sound.
Yeah, daddy sound.
Yeah, we talk just alike for real.
Okay. Shout out to your father, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, you know what? Hey man, I was definitely say that, man. Hey man, I heard you give your father a prop, man. That's what's up, G. Yeah, man. Hey man, I love to hear that, bro. It was ringing every time you said it. It was ringing, right? Hey, cause I'm a father, bro. I'm a real father. Hey man, I believe a man ain't shit for the father to his children. I stand on business with that. Yeah, I don't care for who you are. Fuck you.
I'm gonna just slide in there with Black Fathers Matter. And I'm gonna just state that for real. Black
real shit.
Fathers
so shout out to your father.
I ain't no father, but I got a lot of mini-me's around this motherfucker. Just know that.
When you become a father, you're gonna be a great one. Because you had one. You understand? I mean, everybody ain't had one. I mean, had one. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying you're gonna be a great one. So I'm getting your props right now.
That's the bottle pop. Ain't nobody shooting. Ain't no shots popping over here. That's the bottle.
That's the bottle, man. Yeah, man.
No shoes going on. We don't do that.
We
don't hang around them people, man. We love life.
Let me a glass.
Right on.
Yeah, we bought this for the brother, man. It's a celebrating you right here today, man. Much as you gonna drink, when you drink this, now we gonna fill it up again. That's how we gonna do that for the brother, man.
He said, hey, you can't leave this month to that thing empty.
You drinking something?
I'll take a little sip. Cool. Absolutely.
I appreciate that, Zoe, man. I appreciate the hospitality.
That's all good.
Getting comfortable.
Yeah, that.
Cool people in the building.
Yeah, that.
So you brought him right here
220.
For sure. To you.
220.
To Mike.
To Mikey Bandzz, man.
Mikey Bandzz. Let me get it right.
Shout out to Bandzz, man.
For sure.
Cheers.
To limitless success.
Limitless, relentless success.
Mikey Bandzz. You grew up here in St. Louis. I know how that is for you. It was. But the spin was that you had a father in your life, man, and we gonna commend your father on that and commend you on that because I know you got a different way of thinking. That's what's happening. And moving on along, right? Man, so as an artist, right? I had to go back. We're gonna take you back before you became Mikey Bandzz. Growing up on the West, out on Page and Kingsland, out that way. What was your love for music step in there? When you at what age was you when you first figured this shit out? Like, damn, I like that. When you first, got that ring to that music. Before you started writing anything.
I'll probably say in middle school taking a liking to music because we started to move north to North County as I was growing up. So I actually graduated high school in North County. Hazelwood Central, baby.
That boy graduated.
Man.
Steady hearing that shit. Shout out to you.
It's just like I always had a liking to music. Like my dad could sing, my uncle them, grandma and them son, they was in the choir. My mama, she could sing a little bit. And, it's just manifested in me.
Yeah.
I used to
no doubt.
Usher back then when I was like 9, 10 years old when he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Shit, I used to start singing like Usher.
You were singing back then?
Yeah, I used to sing like Usher. But before I wrote my first first rap and my first rhyme.
Okay.
Probably 7th grade.
7th grade.
In 7th grade, I wrote my
so
first
before the
rhyme.
rhyming, you was ushering.
Yeah, for the rhyme, and I was doing both.
Damn.
I was doing both right
I
now.
don't mean to cut in, but what made you transition from the singing with the usher over into the rapping?
Yeah. That's a good question.
I don't know. It was just the gangster shit. That getting money shit.
Yeah.
Getting money shit.
That will. But you know what? Damn.
I think Wayne did it though. Let me like a lollipop.
What Wayne cut? Come on, give a shout
Let
out
me
to
like
Wayne. Let him know.
They like a lollipop.
Yeah.
Hearing that when I was young, that I want to fuck every girl in the world. Like my bird, my bird.
It will make you.
Hey, my bird ain't know what she was doing. Like she's still green. She was still green around here. So we was at the flea market. My first CD she got me. I think she got me Drake. She got me Wayne.
Okay.
And I think that was it. But she used to go to the flea market and shit, give me CDs, just like keep me hip, give me something to listen to, because I still had the CD thing. So
You bumping the Wayne.
And
it inspires you. You hear the bar, what you hear, what it do. It did something to the ear, it did something to the soul.
It just, I don't know, it touched me, just that tune, just the I don't know, it's just that tune.
Because maybe you was already singing, right? I mean, you was already singing, then when you heard the lollipop, the tune in there made you feel like you can do it, right? Yeah, I feel that. That's how I heard Scarlett Keys, right? I think I can sing. I sing hers. I can't sing worth shit. Right? I wish I could.
Hey, everybody sound good in the shower.
In the shower.
But I can sing now. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody sound good in the shower.
See, that's why I'm finna talk about you and your old dude. Hey, man, you know what? I wish you would have stayed singing, man. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because I wish I could sing. Right? I wish I could sing. I can't sing worth shit. Right? My uncle told me when I was a kid, if you can sing, right, and you can dance, you can get all the girls. I was like, what? I can't do neither one. I can't dance or sing. Yeah,
or get money.
Hold on.
He ain't put that in the equation. He ain't put that in there. Yeah, he ain't put that in there. Right, he ain't give me that one.
You get money over here.
So I can't sing or dance, right? And I'm thinking about you, what you just said. This motherfucker can sing and dance.
Well, versatility.
Man, shout out to him.
I was like,
that versatility is marketable. You can always pop out the singing. Nobody even has to know it's you on the hook.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
You still can do it. I encourage you to do it. Now I'm just talking shit about myself.
That was me.
Me. Chris Brown is gangster, and he just pulled out how much money singing and dancing. I'm just saying.
You know who got the hardest verses right now? The hardest verse that's wrote in the last 5 years in rap to me? And she a lady.
Okay.
Jill Scott.
Jill
Scott. She got a motherfucking verse. If you ain't never heard it, me and my lady, we get up every morning, we play it, right? Jill Scott and Conway the Machine. Look it up. I swear, boy, Jill Scott turned that motherfucker down. It rapping.
You ain't the first time.
That's on rapping. Yeah, bro. For real. Yeah, man, for real. Like,
I'm gonna go check it out. So said, check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
So I'm just encouraging you, like, nah, do your thing, bro. Like, nah, I'm just talking shit about the singing shit, but I don't want to. I'm just bullshit neither. Yeah. But do your motherfucking thing for real. I swear to God, don't get me wrong. But Mikey Bandzz, the singing at a young age like that and being able to be talented. I heard you say your mother can sing a little bit, your father can sing a little bit, your granny can sing. Oh, y'all was in the church singing.
Yeah,
You know, I listened to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that showed me where it come from.
Yeah.
So they show that you talented, man. And then we finna get to that part right there, right? And that's what I'm talking about, Mikey Bandzz. I ain't taking. I'm talking shit about this singing because I wish I could. I wish I could sing, man.
Hey.
Shit, me. I be crooning every day. I still be trying. I don't give a fuck. You tell me I can't sing, I don't give a fuck. I still do it, right? So shout out to everybody who tell me I can't sing. Mikey Bandzz, here we go, man. The R&B part of you, man, I respect that shit, bro. You got it naturally, and it's artistry. And you probably can do both well. You know what I'm saying? And embrace it because that's what's going on any goddamn way. Yeah, that's going on any goddamn way. So shout out to you. So when you say you was in 7th grade when you wrote your first rhyme.
Yeah.
Remember the name of it? Or you just remember writing that?
You know what's funny? The first rhyme I ever wrote, my burger had found it. I used to be writing it in the kitchen. I write it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Then watch my little cartoon, bust outside, some shit.
Mm.
I think that's what happened. I bust outside real quick, try to hang with my friends.
Gotcha.
Probably left it on the side.
Left your shit out.
She was like, "What you talking about, fucking and doing?" I'm like,
I didn't want you to see all they like. We was on grown shit early, man.
Gotcha.
Doing shit.
Nah,
we ain't had no
yeah,
business.
you listen to Lil Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, it's her fault. I blame her.
Right, yeah, a lot of that pop
Blame
shit,
her.
right?
She can't blame me.
What else you thought you gonna write about? Yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to you, man. 7th grade, Mikey Bandzz writing them raps, man. That kitchen, man. Hey, man. Hey.
He was touching on the girl.
Nah, bro, I fuck with it, right? I fuck with
Mama
it.
had to watch me on
Hey.
Yeah, hey,
that. She had
man.
to watch me on that.
See, once you know how to dance, you know how to dance too. You said right like Usher, right? I saw you.
Nah, I don't know how to dance like Usher. Like, I was trying to do Usher with them. You know, as a
You
little
couldn't do
boy.
that.
As a little boy,
Okay,
you
cool.
could try to, you know.
I said cool. I was bullshit.
Yeah, man. As a boy, you think you can do anything? Shit.
Nah, real shit. Nah, real shit.
I got. I'm gonna say I got
But
rhythm.
they can.
I got rhythm.
But y'all can.
And
I got
It's
rhythm.
the
You got
moment
rhythm,
you
you can
stop
do a little
moving.
something. It's just you gotta really be dead. You gotta really be committed. Like,
Yeah,
that nigga,
you do.
Chris Brown be committed. With,
Yeah, you gotta be
with the
committed to
facials.
that.
But he committed at a young age.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
committed at a very young age. He saw something in Michael Jackson, like you saw something in Lil Wayne.
That's that boy.
So when you committed and you, like he said, it was the police officer and licking like a lollipop or whatever, all of that there, it did something. And I'm not even trying to be funny. So you was writing sexual material, but because that was what inspired you about
You
the Lil
goddamn
Wayne.
right.
So we have
Yeah,
to look
exactly.
at, you know, it's not that you was a
No.
nasty little boy.
No.
No, what you saw was that you could still bring R&B, which is all about, let's keep it a buck, intimacy and relationships.
It is.
You could find a way to connect it into the rap. I love that because you were
Yeah.
like, okay, now maybe it wasn't romance, like I'm gonna take you out to the movies, but it was more like I'm gonna, you know,
Somewhere
be
around
grown with you, do the grown folk, but you was still on that page. And I could come in there and I could connect the dots on that and I could just say, okay, well, maybe you got a little LL Cool J in you somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Little
Inspiration
on
in
me.
there. Like in 2025. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, because what L made a whole career. He went
He's
diamond.
one of my favorite artists
He
all
went
time.
diamond.
Fuck
I
yeah,
believe,
I ain't
talking about nothing but
Man, L,
the
check.
ladies and romancing the
Goddamn
ladies. He
right.
brought R&B over into the
Into
hip
the
hop
rap.
game and went like diamond. Quit playing. He was a pioneer too. So I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just bullshit.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just talking shit, I promise.
I feel
I'm-
that. I can
no,
see that
that's true.
transition. You did.
It was the
I can
dude.
see you. I can see the transition with that too, bro. Like you keep it. Like let's keep both of them. Work with them because you're good at it. You start off with one, so you mastered that one. All you gotta do is go back and go over it again. You got it.
Shit, yeah.
Well, when
That's
you
it.
Repetition.
Yeah, that's it.
when you look at the Bone Thugs and Harmonies and the Crucial Conflicts that were the premiere of the 90s, they had a sing-song art form about them. You know, Nelly even throws a little rhythmic, he's very melodic with his delivery. So if you can carry a note, it can really be beneficial in setting you apart from the next artist in your delivery. Just a little something that I look at
Shout out to
from
that.
a marketing aspect.
That's real shit. Mikey Bandzz, 7th grade, writing these rap. You in the kitchen writing this shit, watching cartoon. Goddamn, these jet out the door, lead a sexual sit on the table. Mama find the sexual.
That's a movie.
I'm saying,
Mama find information, bro. Reading it out to him, boy, what's wrong with you, right? So at this point, Mikey Bandzz, what you thinking, man, when mama jumped down on you about that rap, man? What was going through your head at this time, man?
At that time, she already thought I was a little disappointment. Shit, I gotta get some more. I gotta write some more.
Yes.
I like it when it felt good to just put that shit in the sentence like that and rhyme with the next sentence. I'm like, okay,
right.
Put a little beat.
Ease.
I used to beat for niggas in middle school. All the niggas that knew how to rap. Nah.
Well,
they make a beat for 'em.
No, I'm talking
beat.
Yeah.
I thought you said beef. I apologize.
No.
Yeah, you was that cat that could.
Yeah, I was real cold.
Yeah.
I probably was one of the best in my school doing that shit.
And you wasn't rapping
right
then?
now. I freestyle. I'm just playing.
I'm gonna knock everything over.
I'm just playing.
Shit. But I was doing
He
that.
ain't say no, goddamn.
I was doing. Shit, I've been beating no tables since early elementary school. Elementary school.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I'm talking about like second, third grade. We was making beat. I'm talking about nigga told me one of my partners in fifth grade. He said, "Nigga, you should be a beat producer." Like
I was gonna say you got production.
I stayed with that shit. It never left my head. Just when the time coming and everything aligned right, and I do that shit.
Right.
But it's a process though. So, you know, I ain't rushing. I know it's gonna come. It's in my heart. You're
damn right it is, man. Like I feel that, bro. I feel your energy, bro. I hear you, bro. I fuck with you. Understand that I got so far on you, man. Real shit. How you doing, bro? Beating on them tables for the brother, they rapping. And for sure, I know it's inspiring you at the same time by listening and being part of it. So you coming up with your own raps after that. Now you outside. Pull up a little more, a little further. What year was it, or what time was it when you felt like Mikey Bandzz like ready for the show, like to go do these open mics or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like what point was you at then? Or age? You want some more champagne?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Hey, but it's funny because like I like how you taking me along my journey.
Your timeline.
But
This is what it's all about.
I was going to school at Southern University. I was going to be a mechanical engineering major. Like I was also in school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think my sophomore year, no, my junior year down there, I was in a little pageant. I probably like being in this pageant with me and shit like that. And it's crazy because I won something he did. Anyways,
damn.
I was in that pageant. We were doing like a little Magic Mike little concept.
Okay.
Magic Mike.
Oh,
yeah,
like, Magic Mike.
It was a whole pageant, so they had us doing everything.
Okay.
It was fun though. Like it was hella female, hella good looking ass women there. So I'm like, you know what? You do it.
Yeah.
So shit, they had us with the Magic Mike. We doing some little moves and shit.
Right,
like,
little thrust here and there.
Thrust here and there. Shit. Yeah,
boy, she wild over there.
Don't mind me.
She
Don't mind
been
me.
the one throwing her bra in.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Shout out to the Bandzz, man.
Yeah, man. We was up there doing our thing. Then they had like a little swimsuit.
Not they had you in the Speedo.
Fuck no.
I say fuck.
What the fuck they call that shit? The little walking show.
Just
runway. Runway. Yeah, swimsuit runway thing.
Gotcha.
And I had the trunks on. I had the trunks on.
Let's be clear.
I had my chain on. I had my shades on and shit.
Okay.
I ain't looking around. Niggas been in that gym already, so I ain't have to get ready. I already was ready.
Yeah, look at her when you say that, Mike.
Yeah, I had to get ready. I already was ready. Hey, you funny as hell. That nigga so funny. Yeah, we shit. It was hella fun. It was hella fun.
What's up, man?
Then after that, they had to do our actual talent showcase.
Okay.
So I did my rap. That was the first time I ever been on the stage. I'm talking about in front of the whole school.
Gotcha.
It probably was at least like motherfucking 400 kids there.
Damn.
400 students, probably more than
Man,
that.
I'm listening to you, man. That showed me right there. Listen to that
But
short
I ain't, look, that ain't
Go
my
ahead.
first time being on stage though. I used
Now
to do
it's-
shit in middle school, being in front of people and shit like this. So it don't really bother me for real. You know, I just tell myself don't think about it. You know,
I'm with you.
Zone in, lock in, nigga.
Right.
Lock in, nigga.
I'm with you.
But what song
I'm
did
with
you do? Like what did you bring? This was your first time hitting the stage? What did you rap about?
Nah, he
Like,
said
what
what the
did you
first
bring?
time.
It wasn't my first time. It was my first time rapping in front of a lot of people like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
What did you bring to it?
I mean, it took shit like my partner had asked me like 2 weeks before the thing and shit, and I had some school shit going on, and then he was like, "You gotta do a little talent." So I'm thinking for a week straight, like, what my talent? I know I can do a rap or some shit like that. But we used to freestyle in each other's rooms and shit. Like we had each of us had like a laptop and a motherfucking mic, and we'd be up in called Whitehall. We used to be in Whitehall trapping it out. It'd be me and like 10 other niggas. We all in that bitch freestyle.
Dang.
But I'm like, look, bro, who I think it was CJ. I think it was either CJ or PG. It's one of them niggas. I'm like, CJ, I need to lay this track down for this thing, bro. Help me out, show me how to do this shit. And then shit, I was doing the shit. It probably took me like maybe 2-3 days to write the rap because I was on it. I'm like, I ain't finna embarrass myself and do some fuck shit up there. Right. So I'm gonna make sure I'm looking fly and all that.
Damn right.
So it took me like 3 days to write my shit.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's from like a beginner. Like
I'm saying that's
right. So I was like, I gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
But it was like it was what they call that. It wasn't no explicit. You couldn't do no explicit shit. It's a family friendly school event.
That's good though, because that challenges your wordplay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was up there.
Yeah, man.
Did my little shit. The audio wasn't good, but shit, we had to
do what you had to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, Mikey Bandzz, man. Listen to that short story to now. It showed me, man, and it made me think about Tupac, right? Like, people gotta realize Tupac was a dancer. He went to like a school, like a fame school or artistry and all that kind of shit, right? Where he ballet danced, he's a ballet dancer, he did all that shit. And listen to you, let me know that is what real artistry all about. You just said I did Money Mike skits or whatever y'all was doing. Y'all was singing, rapping, y'all did all this shit, right? Hey, bro, they showed me like your artistry is real, bro. Like you put here to do what you're doing. All you gotta do is lock in on whatever that is, because bro, listen, I'm listening to your story. You tell the story. I ain't telling them to listen. Go all the way back to that. Shows me artistry. You name 8 different things: acting, role playing, rapping, whatever, in front of all these people, man. Years ago, you put it to do something, brother. I'm listening to you. Yeah, shout out to your artistry, bro. Your artistry is dangerous, and that's because, like I said, to Tupac, that's what he did. He was a real artist. He was a real artist. That's why he was acting. That's why he danced. That's why he rapped. Whatever it is, he did it because that's what an artist does.
Absolutely, and it shows you're an entertainer. So you're made for the entertainment business. It doesn't matter what genre of entertainment you go into. You're willing to get in front of the crowd. You have the confidence, and you're willing to deliver. That's the thing. We look at artists like Drake, and I'm just going to speak on the business real side because that's what I do. We look at artists like Drake, and we have to understand that Drake is not a rapper. Drake is an actor. He's a damn good actor. He's an entertainer. And so what Drake has done is he's learned. Aubrey learned the character Drake. He was taught the cadence. He was taught the delivery. He has ghostwriters, and so what has happened is he learns the bars he learns the lyrics from the ghostwriter. He learned the cadence from, an artist development agent. And what he has done is he has put it all together and created a character, an image that the world knows is Drake, and he's been very successful at it now for some years. But if you took him, he knows nothing about the hood. He was never brought up in the hood. He knows nothing about
Nickelodeon.
Man, that nigga was grabbing asses and shit.
You think
freaky ass? That's a freaky ass nigga.
So when we look at that, we look at artists like you that know everything about the hood, comes from the west side of St. Louis, one of the most notorious, gangster, dangerous cities, has survived, made it to college, is full of entertainment, and this is what upsets me because someone like you deserves to be in Drake's position. Because Drake is a fake you.
No, real talk, you got ghostwriters and shit.
No, I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, my goal is to see brothers like you continue to go forward and succeed and excel. Because this whole backstory has won me over, and I'm sure the whole audience listening is now more intrigued into you, wants to support you. And for those of us still who haven't heard the music, we now are excited to hear the music because we want to see what came from your experiences that you've already shared with us. But I'm just saying, you're an authentic Drake, not to compare. You are Mikey Bandzz, but you're authentic. You are what a true hip hop listener is looking for. So please, no matter what you do, keep going because you deserve that same notoriety.
Shout out to Mikey motherfucking Bandzz.
You hear me? Shout out.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Mikey Bandzz, Man, I fuck with you, man. I fuck with your energy, man. I fuck with your confidence, brother. For real, I fuck with your confidence. Because you got to have confidence in anything you do, right? Especially in artistry, right? Because whether it's one person there, or 10 people there, or 35 people there, perform the same way. And it sounds like that's what the fuck Mikey Bandzz do, what I'm hearing right here.
Damn the fuck right.
Straight up. So Mikey Bandzz, I'm gonna ask you a quick question about your artistry, right? Okay. On your rapping, right? Mikey Bandzz, what would you consider your genre of music to be? Like your rap, is it street? Is it gutter? Or is it drill? Is it player? What would you call it?
I'd say a mixture of player and street. You know,
I know
I can
you-
do the little drill
I
and shit
can tell.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, anybody can tap into that shit.
Easy
But
work. Easy work.
that's pretty much it. And I mix in a little bit of R&B with it. Like if you want to compare me, somebody wanted to compare me to an artist that's out, they'd probably say I'm like a Lil Durk, like a Lil Durk type of artist.
Gotcha.
Because it's like I can rap in the same tone, but I'd rather much add implications on it, and fluctuate my voice and then do other shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Okay. So Mikey Bandzz, I got the understanding on that, man. I
yeah,
fuck with that.
this is
man.
how I'm
Amen.
feeling. It's just how I'm feeling.
No,
for real.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
I feel it. That's what's up. Because, look, because
Absolutely.
I'm letting you know right here on Smoking Talk, man. This is what we do on Smoking Talk. This is a resume for the world, right? It's a resume. So all we doing is docking down your resume, and when people go back, because we filming for the YouTube and we filming for the website. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that way they can go back and look at it, or looking at it right now on the lives and shit like that. They got to understand it, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we want you to have a clear resume. We want to know a little bit about every part of your life, so they can understand if they want to pick you up, they want to follow you, they want to sign you or anything like that. They can already know what we're working with, and that's what we do this for. And I'm gonna tell you right now, out clearly, your resume right now is very smooth, bro. Like straight up, man. The way the deliverance of it, man, I'm fucking with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it, bro. It ain't forceful. It ain't none of that shit, bro. You being naturally yourself, and I can tell. So I shot you off for that real shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Authenticity is true currency. So being your authentic self is the greatest thing that you can be. It's one of the most powerful forces in the universe. So just you being you, like you say, you've been nothing but you, explaining to us how you transition from R&B into the rap thing and keeping it going. You know, what you definitely will do is you will bring in people, you will magnetize people to you, attract people to you that are going to truly be loyal to you, because they're going to deal with you because of your authenticity. It is the very thing that makes you you, that's going to make people download your music. And I just want to state, when you have authenticity, people don't just come around for a quick stream. They stick around. They download the entire project, and that's where the money comes in. Streams pays you pennies, but that download pays you a lot more. And not only does it pay you, it builds loyalty from your fans. You want a fan base, because that's where the money really come in. And that's where you receive back what you've given out of yourself. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, man, I'm proud
so
of you
happy
too.
to have met
Shit.
you this evening.
Right.
I got to sip on that.
Yeah. Mikey
Black
Bandzz.
excellence,
That's why we
baby.
bought this for Mikey Bandzz.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out to
Yeah.
your daddy and your mama.
Yeah.
Everything.
Support her
They
parents.
did a good
man. Real
job.
support, man. Real
They did a
support,
good
man.
job.
You did a good job, Mikey Bandzz, man.
Thought she would have popped on her little nosy butt, would have popped on this motherfucker scene.
She gonna watch it. She probably on her
Check
friend
you out.
pack.
Straight up. Mikey, yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm hearing thus far. Like I say, man, your resume is pretty smooth, man, and I'm looking forward now to get more into it, man, because I want to get a little more in before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Mikey Bandzz, doing this music, man. I know you run into a lot of people. You see a lot of different styles. You see a lot of different networking going on in this underground, right? If you can change something in the underground, what would it be?
If I could change something in the underground,
And our St. Louis underground.
Yeah, that's a good
like,
question.
what you mean by that question? I'm trying to see.
I'm like, shit, just what would you change about it? Like, it's something that you don't like about it.
Be honest. From an
Underground, I
artist
think
perspective.
underground is a beauty in itself, because it's like
No, for sure.
that's
with you on
like
that point.
the progressionary level of the foundation of how you keep moving. It's like you can easily go mainstream, but the real work is when an artist is underground. That's like the real work. Some of their best music is out, and then when they start blowing up, you already got that flow. It's like the cooking. You know, you prepare everything. Then when you got the meal ready, then it's already ready. Ain't nothing else to do for it. Just keep doing what you're doing. So, but I like the underground. I prefer to be on the high end of underground, and then if I want to step into that mainstream, go big, which I know I can, then I do it. But it ain't gonna be nothing I'm pushed to do. It'll be something that I just feel like, I'm going.
Let me ask you this. What is your experience as an underground artist in St. Louis been like, as far as what's available to you to perform, or the awards, or all the different things that are here in St. Louis? What's your experience as an underground artist been like?
My experience, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I ain't really been rapping for real. I've been focused on some me shit. Like, even though I've been freestyling and shit up through high school and doing it a little bit through college, and then really getting serious with it, like pre-COVID, like before COVID, that's when I was like picking up on writing, and I got some projects out and shit like that. So I was really with it. And then I don't know, shit, when COVID came, shit, that was just a hard time in the nigga life. Shit, it was a whole turning point for a lot of people's lives.
No doubt. I understand.
I was.
So you had projects. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So you had projects before COVID, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's some of them projects name?
So it's crazy. Yeah. What's my No Regrets? So No Regrets, and then so that was my last project, and then my project before that is By Any Means. I did that with my partner Cash Saint. We went to school. We both was engineering majors.
Gotcha.
And did an EP collab together. Yeah, but he from Louisiana though. So after I left from Louisiana and shit like that, I came back to the Lou, and we was cordial.
Gotcha. Oh man, shit! I'm listening to you, man. I fuck with you, man.
Yeah.
So
your story, man. Your story is a very encouraging, man. And I'm like right now, man. If you wouldn't have said it, I'm thinking you really right at it.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
But nah, real talk though. I got some shit. I've been in that studio. I've been in the yo.
Hey, look, that's what I've been saying. Like I know you got.
I ain't let it go,
man.
Fuck
no.
Let me slide in on the business side of it.
So
where you are now, how would you want to pivot to get yourself more active back into the music scene? With you being in the studio, with you having material,
it's all about
where are you looking to pivot to get back in?
It's
I'm just saying because networking, I can help you get back in.
For sure.
I love the backstory. I
love
love what you're doing. You know, any open mics right now, you being on this platform is giving you a lot of PR. So there's going to be a lot of comments. There'll be a whole lot of, I'm hoping to see y'all for real post comments on the open mics in different ways that Mikey can get back out here and get back involved in the trenches with it. But how would you like to pivot? What's your vision with it?
It all come down to the sound.
Okay.
To the sound quality. Like I didn't work with over probably like 4 different producers in the last about 4-5 years. So, that's just on and off. It wasn't consistently. It was on and off.
Right.
So it's just really just the sound. Like, are they heavily invested in the equipment? Because if I go up in there, the headphones got motherfucking rubber peeling off, and the mic like it came from Family Dollar, then I know the flow tree ain't gonna be flowing. So so it's all about that feel, and then how niggas skills. Like, my voice is different, bro. Y'all heard me right now. I don't sound like other niggas.
Yeah.
So shit, niggas gotta know how to work with that. You gotta know how to work with that and have patience, because I can flow, but the success and the quality and the proficiency of the studio session gonna come from, nigga, how good can you do your job? Because you float, might get it. I hear my shit. You go, boom, by the band, we have a little system going on. Like, I got a landscaping company. I got Mexicans that work for me and shit.
Right.
So it's all about, when you really study and look back, it's all about how niggas flow. How good are we cohesively to work with each other and get the shit done,
Right, no doubt.
Efficiency. That's the main thing I'm working towards. Efficiency. Because once I get that tone down, sound right, everything lay how it's supposed to, then I'm talking about, I'm gonna be thinking this shit, mine gonna be on stuck. Mine gonna be on go mode. I'm gonna be always thinking like, okay, boom, out the band. Let me.
Right.
Because now I done got it to a point now. I can write a song in 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
I can write a song in 30 minutes, and I'm sitting on music. It's just I'm not finna give all these niggas my tracks if the sound ain't right.
No,
I just laid down a track 2 weeks ago. Let's Shake That Ass Bumper, and I don't really do Shake That Ass Bumper, but I'm pivoting more
Gotta
towards
have
that.
one.
You gotta have the bumpers. You gotta have the booty bumpers.
Gotta have that
So-
crowd, yeah.
So I did one of them. I laid that down. I'm like, cool. It's there. I say out of 10, that motherfucker like a 7.
Keep it a buck.
It's like a 7. I'm not talking about as how hard it is, or like just me in general. I'm talking about like the quality, because my punch ins and my stabs, all that shit, my shit was rock. And I ain't been in the studio. Shit. When the last time I've been in the studio before that? I ain't gonna cap. I probably say last winter.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I be getting to the money, so it's just like
you got right at a 7.
Huh?
You get right at a 7, so you got back in there, mother though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was bad. Like I never left.
What
though.
the five?
It's like
I
once-
heard you.
It's like once you have a process, you gotta repeat that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And once you perfect that process, then it's like a no-brainer. It's like once you learn how to swim, you'll never forget. So if you ain't been in the water
You're an entertainer.
20 years,
You are an entertainer. That's
ain't gonna
that's
sink.
without question.
Yeah.
you gonna float.
You gonna float. You are
You
an
gonna swim.
Facts.
Absolutely.
And that's what you
are
did.
an
And that's what you're
entertainer.
doing.
And that's why I
Yeah,
want to
and I'm
see you
encouraging
get
you to
back
keep
out
going.
here. Absolutely. That's why I want to see you get back out, because I know you are an entertainer. And I want to see you continue to get out here and rap and tell your story
fact, bro.
and do your thing. You know, I just encourage you to get back involved with networking with the different open mics in the city. I encourage you to just, continue to network with different producers. I hope that my producers that are on this live, watching this right now, tap in
Hit me up. I'm
the
ready to
comments
work.
and whatnot. Let's
Yeah,
leave the
work.
networking going. Let's connect the dots, because I don't want you to be discouraged off of one producer sound. There's so many talented producers and engineers in the city. So I just look forward to you continuing. I look forward to more projects. I can look forward to you telling your stories, even if it's about how you get into the money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I just look forward to you continuing. Keep going, for sure.
I look forward to it too, man. You know what I look forward to? The part I look forward to about that is that I heard you saying, you stopped doing it for a while, but I look forward to hearing who you became now. I want to hear what Mikey Bandzz hit us with now. You know what I mean? After the comeback, because I know how it is on the comeback, bro. Especially when you know what you're doing, or rapping or singing or whatever, right? And then you finally get back in the groove, like you just said. I just jumped right back in that motherfucker. It was like I never left.
Came back a 7 though.
Yeah, a 7.
A 7.
Yeah,
Not a
facts.
5.
Not none of that.
It wasn't me. I'm talking about. It was him. I was on the 10.
What you say?
I was on a 10. Like I'll play it right now if like it's the hardness. I'm like, take the hardness out of my voice. I can go in that motherfucker and soften it up.
Right.
But like my delivery probably ain't gonna be the same. I wanted I did 2 tracks. I did the latest track first, and then I did the little softer track after that.
Right.
So I came in that bitch with full energy, and I only had about like 4 or 5 hours of sleep that day. I was in it, bro. I was in it to win.
Like 220 say, man. All I can say is, man, I want you to see you back in the groove of things. Get back. We want to hear what you got to offer, man. Back in the game, pushing hard, pushing forward with the culture. Hey, man, I encourage it.
Yeah.
I encourage it. I promise.
Absolutely.
Because, man, like your story is amazing, bro. Like what you're telling us, bro. I'm sitting there listening to you right now. Like, and we do sound active. Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
for real, bro.
hoop all that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm hella active, bro.
Man, bro, come on, bro. You got to get back. When you say get back, let us keep us up on what you got going.
For sure.
So we can make sure. And thank you for coming to Smoke and Talk too, bro. Sharing your story, bro.
Yeah.
And because we need comeback stories
Man.
too on the platform.
Come on.
Yeah, we need that, brother.
I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
Yeah, now this powerful too.
I'm one of them.
See, it's powerful too. See, I on Smoke and Talk, man, the podcast take turns that I didn't know it was gonna turn. And this is one of them turns right here. This is a comeback story. Everybody need to hear a comeback story. Everybody falls sometime, brotherhood. You ain't fall. You just stop doing what you're doing. You were doing other things. I ain't saying nothing. Saying people that actually fell off. And they need encouragement. They need to hear that you can make it back.
Man.
They need to see somebody who making it back, who made it back. And today on Smoke and Talk, We done did some great shit again today. Bought somebody who is making it back.
Making it back.
On my mama, bro. That's hard.
It's predicated to like the people I had around me.
Shout out to them.
If I had niggas, I'm talking about like niggas I call brothers. Like brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I had niggas that rap here and there, but
shout out to them.
You know, in the Lou, it's like it's a lot of hate going on.
Baby.
It's a lot of motherfucking hate.
I just asked you what you need to change in underground.
Niggas a gatekeep, you know.
See?
Wait,
producer
can we stop at that word?
There you go.
Can we stop
There you
at
go.
that word?
There you go.
Gatekeep. That is the issue that I think is the number one problem in the St. Louis underground music scene is the gatekeeping. It's okay to be a fan and it's okay to support that what you're familiar with, but it doesn't mean that you don't allow new talent to get the credit and the recognition that they deserve.
Facts.
We have to stop the gatekeeping. And I'm this is my protest, this is my hill, whatever you call it, I'ma stand on it, and I'ma stand on it till my knees get weak. You hear me? And when my knees get weak, I'ma squat on it, I'ma kneel on it, I'ma lay on it. You dig what I'm saying? This is my hill. We have to stop the gatekeeping. A lot of people say, 220, why you came back from Cali? I came back to bring the knowledge that I was afforded, that I know a lot of talent here in St. Louis wasn't afforded. You gotta remember, I'm an artist. I'm an artist first. Okay. And what I went through, I want to prevent other artists from going through. But the gatekeeping has to stop. It has to stop. We need to allow others in. And I mean that. And we need to do it welcomely.
Yeah.
They need to be able to walk up in the open mic. And even though it's your cheers and everybody knows your name, it's okay. Like, we have to be welcome and allow their name to be a new name on the platform. You understand what I'm saying? And if they are talented, we need to get behind them. We don't need to make them go through some weird hazing ass experience just to get accepted.
You don't let me in, I'm gonna kick the motherfucking door down.
That part.
I'm gonna kick the motherfucking door down. Ain't no asking. Ain't no please give me. Nah, fuck that. I'm in this motherfucker. You see me? That's what they need to move around. I come in the motherfucking house like, look, this could be over there, that could be over there. That's how it's gonna be when I come in this motherfucker.
See the gatekeeping shit, man.
Like, that's how
it's gonna be when I come
to that,
in,
right?
man.
I feel everything y'all said. I promise, right?
Yeah. It's no space for all of you. You ain't gotta hate.
It's like you ain't gotta hate. Where do you see the gatekeepers at? You don't see them.
From an artist perspective, face to face, you won't see them.
I'm with you. I support what you're saying. I
face
support
to
what both
face,
of y'all saying.
I don't mean to say I get passionate about
the gatekeepers. They where they at, and I respect what they do or whatever, right? Right.
He might know somebody he met.
But this is we come in and we come to change the game.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, we come to change the game. See, if you go by the rules, the invisible rules, then you'll stay invisible.
Don't nobody want no part of that.
Keep going by the invisible rules, and then St. Louis and every underground gonna stay invisible.
And y'all can have it.
I don't I don't knock the gatekeepers, whoever they are. I don't know them. I try to meet them so I can shake their hand. I don't know all that good shit, right? But shout out to the gatekeepers. Anyway, I'm saying that to say this, bro. It's just we have to stop waiting on people, because I'm gonna tell you like this. Why? 24, I got this 24 rule on my show now. Call it 24 rule. You ain't ever heard of the 24 rule? It's applied directly to St. Louis. The 24 rule. Sexy Red out right now.
Okay.
Right? Shout out to Sexy Red. There she is up there. Shout out to the spirit they drew and put on the wall up there. That's Sexy, right? Shout out to Sexy. We love Sexy, right? But before Sexy was Nelly, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That was 24 years ago before Sexy.
I know very well.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, 24 years before Nelly, there was Silk Smooth.
Silk Smooth.
JC Peter.
Was Silk Smooth 24 years before
24
Country Grammar?
24.
I don't knock you.
I'm just saying, like, if they're in 20,
just saying,
look at the gap. 24,
that's
24. I ain't got a name chinging on them because that was an error. All of them was in the same error.
Yeah.
And you know, in numerology, if it's like a 24, you got to add the two numbers to get the, and you know what that come down to, right?
What's that?
24, 24, 24. 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4. That would break down in numerology to literally 666. But 666 is not a negative number. It's literally the number of man. It represents us as a people because we're the carbon people. And the 666 represents that the carbon people come from 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons, which goes real deep. I could go even deeper, but I'm not going to. But I'm just saying that's heavy though.
No,
the 24.
That's what I'm saying. Once the artist starts,
You know, Charlie. Not to knock you one more time. You know, Charlie Chan was hit with some knowledge, and he started the 24 scientists. That's literally the original name of Charlie Chan.
It must be rolling over to the 24 years that we can't get shit done here.
Shut up now.
See, I don't like that.
Ooh.
I don't like nothing about it.
Ooh.
I don't like shit about that.
Not at all.
I don't like shit about no 24 years going past for the next motherfucker to get on here. I don't like nothing about that. I don't like nobody being souped up, lied to, or being delusional. We have to change that shit. We need motherfuckers out here that's gonna help change that shit, change the directory of that shit on St. Louis, because you gonna keep waiting 24 years, or you tell me you know you ain't got a chance if the next 24 years to have nothing happen. What the fuck is you playing for then?
Man,
hey,
we got to change.
I fuck with 6 years, but she ain't gonna be the only one.
She said she ain't gonna be the only one.
City turn though.
She got city turn. That's what I'm saying now. We have to, while the windows and the doors are open,
run through them.
You goddamn right. We have to make something happen, some kind of noise, some kind of unified shit happen as an underground to get the sound through the window and some of us to walk through the door.
Come on now.
We got niggas like that. We got Huncho.
We got all the good shit.
LA Foles.
We got
me.
Yeah, we got all the entertainment part of it. We got that.
All of us who have a passion for entertainment play a part in this opportunity.
I just don't want 24 to go by again. That's all I want.
Absolutely.
I want everybody to recognize that 24 years keep going past before somebody get on.
And
how? No, I don't even think
exactly.
Like that, that's too damn long.
No, exactly, bro. But that's what I'm saying. We got. Only way we stop that, bro. Y'all the great rappers. You just name all them kind of people, right? All the great rappers that's doing numbers, bro. They haven't changed nothing for us in the city.
Come on now.
So that lets you know that's not the answer. That's a great thing. It's a very great thing, but it's not the answer.
Come on.
In 24 years, I'm gonna have $24 billion.
It's time to capitalize.
I'm with you on that.
Well, it's time to capitalize, but we need to capitalize from the inside out. We can't allow. Go ahead.
We have to build our culture up.
Come on.
We have to build our culture.
That's how we capitalize.
That's how we capitalize. And the only way to capitalize is telling each other that I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
You if they doing good, encourage them, support them. We have to operate. We got to make St. Louis people famous again.
Absolutely. We have to operate from the proper frequency. We have to understand that St. Louis, once upon a time, was the Mecca. This is where Quincy Jones, as a little boy, when he was out trying to figure out who he was, came. This is where he came. This is where Quincy Jones was inspired. You understand what I'm saying?
A lot.
And we have to understand that it wasn't just him. This is why the St. Louis Blues is called the St. Louis Blues. And at that time, the blues music was the music of our people. The rap game today is what the blues was then. It was our way of communicating and expressing our stories. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And we have to continue we have to monopolize this game and stop allowing outsiders to come in and tell us how we are going to create and what we are going to gain from creating. I'm just done with it. I get past
No, that's good. No, you're good. You're good. Those are all valid points. But we have to change within.
It starts here.
First, like straight up. All the history, we got that. We understand that. We got great people, the Blues, the Tina Turner, the Ikes. We got all the good shit out of St. Louis. We got the talent is beautiful here. It is motherfucking. It is untouched. I swear to God.
Man, I feel you 100.
We have to do one thing: bring recognition, bring clarity, bring understanding that we are hip hop, we are rap, we are music, and we can do business.
This is business. That is the main.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's talking about. And it's to unify, bro.
We have to get a business.
To unify on something. On something. Every coast have done it.
Come on now.
Every coast. That's the only way you get in. It's not a joke. I didn't make it up. You can watch it. You can look at it. It's on videos. You can Google it. Swear to God. Each coast did something together, and then everybody became who they are.
Exactly.
Everybody got rich. Everybody. So all I'm saying is the history, we got that. The talent, we got that. What we don't got is the unifying of a project or something that comes together that unify us as a hip hop community, as music business to be trusted in, because we all are one man army. See, everybody for years have done the same thing. St. Louis is not known for like LA, like big ass gangs and Chicago. Like we're not known for that shit. We're known for being one man army to tear some shit up, to handle some business. Like real shit. Like I'm being honest, bro.
You speaking facts right now. You speaking facts.
But we don't know how to really like collab like that. I had to take it to the street so I can show you that we don't really function like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what we have to do is understand this. This is streets and this is business. See, over in business, we have to all hang out. That's Scarlett Keys right there. That's Sister Keisha right there. Yeah. That's DJ 55 right there. It's 220 right here. Right. You understand what I'm saying?
Bandzz
Mikey Bandzz right here, right? And we all network. This is what it is. What we got going on the streets, we not there right now. We're creating a vibe. We're creating an understanding. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We're creating business right here, right now. Right. This is how business go. No matter what hood you from, no matter what street she from, no matter where she grew up at, it don't got nothing to do with it when we taking care of business. And this is what St. Louis got to understand.
Absolutely. We have a common denominator.
That's on everything, brother.
Is St. Louis. I just want to.
I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I just want to make sure Mikey Bandzz.
Yeah, he's speaking facts.
Yeah,
I gotta piggyback on that though. I'm telling you, the Most High telling me to speak this. I gotta say this because what you just said was so powerful. And as a brick in the foundation, that's what we have to understand. What the Nelly movement was. We had D2 Entertainment. We had Alex Henry, Big Al. We had Yomi Martin and Nick Loftus, who had Vocal. They were, we had Nelly himself, Cornell. We had myself and we had Solo, Wes Almond, when we were the coldest street marketing. It was a team of us. It wasn't one of us. A lot of people come to me and they say, oh, you did country grammar. I didn't do country grammar by myself. It was a team of us. We all came together and all of us put in our heart and soul, blood and tears into it. Is how we sold 500,000 copies of it in less than 12 hours. But it was a team. Vocal went. They went with the clothing side of it. Alex Henry went from the production. D2 Entertainment went. J.E. came in. We welcomed him with open arms. He was from Wentzville. He wasn't from St. Louis, but when he came in, like you said, we have to start supporting each other and telling each other you're dope. That's exactly what happened in that skate rink, in that studio with J.E. that brought forth country grammar. So what I'm saying is, if we're going to do it again, it doesn't have to be the same formula, but you're absolutely right, because everybody involved was like, you're dope. It wasn't me against Wes Almond. Wes Almond was one of the dopest independent promoters at the time, and I was with the radio. It was us coming together and saying, you are dope. I can do this. What can you do? Mm-hmm. And we came together and it all worked out. It was like a pot of gumbo, you dig?
And that's what it's supposed to be like. And that's the only way it's going to work. People got to understand that. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to everybody, man. It's like,
and we can do
we got to let go of what was and get
and
what it
do
is.
what is.
And we all know what that is.
Yes, Lord.
Y'all all powerful artists. All of y'all. Promise you. No cap.
Absolutely.
From the store owners to the nonprofit organizations to the giveaways that people do for children. Y'all powerful in our city, bro. I watch all y'all do all kind of shit, bro. And like y'all come up with it from y'all dome and then make it manifest. And I want to shout out to all that. I pay attention to every single thing. But we have to come together and so start supporting people that got a positive cause. Shout out to Trey that was on the show the other day, what they doing, right? Those are the kind of things that we have to start doing, support and making bigger, where 75 people show up to a business and spend money at the same time.
Yes.
This business, next week we doing this business, next month we going out of town. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And at the same time, we setting up artists to be out of town. At the same, like, we have to build our own. We have to stop saying what somebody else going to do when they come or what we think going to happen. No, it's not going to happen like that. We going to have to make it happen. And I keep telling people today in St. Louis and every day, if you want to be a legend, start this. If you want to be known forever, start this. It's an open lane. What the fuck is you scared of? It's not nobody got a comedy club. Nobody got a hip hop hub. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody got none of these shit that we can go meet at. I went to Memphis some years back, me and a friend of mine, and we went to a studio that guy got for everybody that be out there. A friend of mine, he sold 4 beats in there at $2,000 a piece.
See what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is a hip hop hub. These people from all over the city that was in there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the way we have to function.
Absolutely.
I'm not, this ain't no shit I'm making up on my fucking head.
Right.
I went to California and recorded my last album. in LA and San Diego. Like I'm outside with it, right?
Yeah, San Diego, I'm trying to go.
Yeah, I love San Diego, but I'm just saying, like, bro,
Shout out
the
to
thing
Diego.
is that,
That's
bro,
my home
man, bro, you know what kind of inspiration it is to be out there recording.
Man,
You know what kind of inspiration it is, man.
He was
The
recording with the window
underground
open.
sound.
Come on, bro.
in Dago is
Come on, bro.
supreme.
Looking at the
I'm
ocean.
not.
Man,
shout
some
out
of
to
the best
Dago's
weed in the
underground.
world.
Shout out
Man.
shout out to the
Yeah,
underground, to the hip hop in Dago. For real, shout
Nah,
out
for
to the
real.
underground in LA. I gotta send a
In
shout out.
LA,
If I'm gonna say
yeah.
underground in LA, then I gotta send a shout out to Project Blow. I gotta send a shout out
Yeah.
to my cousin Kelu Graham, one of the dopest DJs in the underground and the major hip hop scene.
So we're gonna
Shout out for real to the West
we
Coast.
gonna
Shout out.
end this show, man, like
Shout
this,
out.
man.
Shout out.
Today on this show, man, been inspirational for me to talk to this brother about being back in the game, coming back in the game, because every day is a struggle to fight the things you want to do to get them done, because you got other things in your way trying to stop you from doing them. And when a person come around those things, fight those obstacles and stand up and do what they're supposed to be doing in life, man, I want to give them a shout out and I want to thank them, man, because, man, life will knock you a fuck down, right? And it ain't that it's gonna knock you down. It's gonna knock you down. When you knock you down, it's gonna get back up. It's gonna lay there. And today,
Gotta get back up.
we seen a motherfucker get back up. Shout out to Mikey Bandzz.
Yeah, that.
This gonna be a one to remember for sure. Like,
Yeah. What's
man,
up,
just
man?
being here, you know, activated, smoking good weed, just
Mhm.
you know,
Sipping
chilling with
on
the vibe, sipping on
Yeah.
some, you know.
So before we get out of there, I got one more question for you, Mike.
What you got, man? What you got?
One more question, man. It's the last question, man. I ask each and every person that come on my show this question. There's no wrong answer to it. You understand? No wrong answer to it. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Loyalty for sure.
That boy didn't hesitate. Shout out to loyalty.
You already know.
Hear me? My saying is this, and this is true saying, and it's real. Love is the conqueror of the world, and we know that. But love has been tampered with and played with so much in that world today that people don't trust it when they hear it. So loyalty got to introduce love back into the world, because when you love someone, and when you loyal to somebody, you ain't gonna hurt them.
Right.
Facts.
That's thinking smart, just making the right decisions, man. That's all.
That's all it is. Because I tell
That's
people
all
now,
it is.
I don't want to be in love no more. I want to be in loyalty. So all loyalty with everything I do, from relationships to friendships to business ships to whatever ship.
Right.
It got to be loyalty.
Doing good business. Man.
Doing good business.
Doing good
That's
business.
powerful.
It is.
Yeah.
Because
Doing
I
good
can
business.
love you, but there can be things between us that can make me, question
Mm-hmm.
my love for you or your love for me.
Yeah.
But if I'm loyal to me, that means we thicker than thieves. That means we
There you
down
go.
like 4 flat tires.
There you
hear me?
go.
And it
Flex.
goes beyond the nights when I don't want to talk to you. It goes beyond all of those other things, and it goes deeper than that. And with that comes a certain servitude. You feel me? I dig that. I like that.
Shout out to you,
Right
Mikey
now.
Bandzz. Thank you for coming on the show, man. We appreciate you for sharing your story, man.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you,
man.
220.
Absolutely.
220.
Yeah,
Thank you, baby, for
man.
coming on the
Thank
show.
you for
You're a
having
great
me.
co-host.
All right,
Yes,
St.
indeed.
Louis.
Sitting here just listening to y'all,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Getting me right, like talking about the history, man. You can't, you know the roots of the shit. Like you was doing it earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you know where to go from there. You just keep
You
building.
goddamn right.
Yeah.
My job on the show is to show you, but God bless you at what God started putting you in the game at.
Right.
That was my job, and my job was done here, bro. That's all I did. So shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
On everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
We
right.
located at
Appreciate y'all, man.
4423 South Kings Highway. We open 7 days a week. We got all your smoking necessity needs, from your shishas to your hookah to your all new gas bar to your giant what's them, raw cones? Yeah, the raw cones to your I said the gas bar, didn't I? Yeah, we got the gas bar, the St. Louis chips, all the best
Got
sodas
everything,
over there.
got everything.
Don't forget the ice cream, and don't forget I got the best smoothies in the world. If you didn't know, I got my own smoothie. So you want to check it out. It's the most healthy smoothie in the world, but it tastes like a slushy from Quick Trip.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
I see
name
that.
it.
I'm standing on
Right, see
business.
They got it up in here.
I'm
And
standing
when
on
it comes to them
business. Right, see,
smoothies,
that's
no,
talking
for
about.
real talk,
Yeah.
like I said, I remember when I was doing a field directing for Chip. Shout out to Chip while he priced
Shout out
the
to Chip, my dirty.
That was when I remember you starting. You might have been going since before then, but that's
Yes.
when I remember I literally was loyal to those morning smoothies
Yes.
and
you
the
are.
breakfast sandwiches. Quit
Yeah.
playing with me.
Yeah.
Bro, you was right there on Persian in
Yes.
that building, that executive building. So I'm just so
Yeah.
happy to see you still
Yeah, she's a
going.
little at a cafe, y'all. She,
Yes,
at a cafe,
the
and she's a little,
cafe.
yeah,
Good
she's a little
plan.
customer on cafe every morning. Get
Absolutely.
smoothies from
Right
me.
there
That's how
on
I met her.
Persian. That was a
Yes.
good look. That's how I met you.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
Supporting Chip. Supporting the campaign.
Shout out to Chip, man. Shout out to Chip.
Chip.
Hey, my dirty
Yeah,
too,
that's
man.
my bro,
I
for
missed
real,
the brother,
for real.
man, too.
All
Shout out to
love.
him too, man.
Yeah.
And thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for supporting my business. Thank you for always being supportive. Now that you bring it up, thank you for always being supportive. Like
Yeah,
real shit.
sure.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
to recycle black dollars, like you were saying, showing up at a business and everybody show up and spend with that business that day. Like for instance, the black-owned gas station. We got like one of them right over there on the north side. You know, different things of
Yeah,
that
we need to
nature.
support
I'm
that.
totally with that because black dollars matter, and we need to recycle them and keep them black.
Yeah, I like I said, I own a landscaping company, so if you want to follow me,
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, follow
Give
me.
us a shout out. What's
Yeah.
that number?
BOS boss_Steez STEEZ.
Yes.
Boss_Steez STEEZ.
Shout out to
Okay.
the brother, man, that landscaping business.
Yeah.
Support that.
No,
Everything.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Make sure you get us some kind of
Oh
card
yeah,
or
and
video.
on Facebook,
Mhm.
follow me, Mikey Steez. Same thing, Mikey Steez.
Wait a minute. So that was you on Spotify?
Yeah.
So man, because I checked out Zanny. I checked out Zanny. Zanny was pretty dope, and it was like, you know, some pretty deep material. Shout out to Zanny on Spotify, Mikey Steez. And I also checked out Used to It. I checked out the whole project, but I'm saying the ones that really stuck with me. I checked out a good 8 songs, but Used to It really stuck with me. And Zanny, y'all go check out Used to It and Zanny on Spotify. That was some pretty deep material for sure.
Yeah, I got Coming Right Up on there. That's the single I dropped.
Yeah, a lot of songs on there, to be honest.
Yeah.
I got through about 8 of them.
Check that EP out. That EP was lit though.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all show up next week for the pre-show. DJ 55. Until next time, man, y'all stay safe and stay blessed, man. We out. Hey.
You know you got the blue check over there on Spotify.
From the bottom, man, I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey, man. Y'all know.
Talking about you said it, but I know you ain't known that. If you said some shots that I be sure you send it some back. For what you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. Talking about you said it, but I know you ain't known that. If you send some shots that I be sure you send it some back. For what you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. Jackson, bitch, I'm walking with the clock. Slipping down the criminal. Yo, you dirt Diana shit. Going hard, I'm walking with you. I can tell you step. Welcome to my thriller, nigga. Get your shit like on face. But you know I'm dangerous. Russians, listen, caution. You don't wanna dance floors. Glass, now you walking. Michael Jackson sucks with vessels, get the sport. I'ma show you just who best and say I'm good and talking. Your body frozen, now I let it go. Hit you up like Mr. Clean, swinging, stealing my below. Dancing in the show, soon with nobody knows. Yo, picking from the screen, dropping, bringing up the stove. Talking about you said it, but I know you ain't known that. If you send some shots that I be shooting, send a song back. For what you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. Talking about you said it, but I know you ain't known that. If you send some shots that I be shooting, send a song back. For what you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that.
Rolling about prep packs and grabs, me traps and waves, kill like the man, you like the trap, kill like so red, Mohio got that, body cut last, my baby go bad, no kill your old baby, they make me a man, no can't have your bitch, better pay me the ransom, they make her a dancer, I'm like that, so 7 to 12, I got one up the grass, so looking for me, better Google, get chances. I like the eyes of you know I'm the answer. Feeling like Nancy, you can get granted. Like Alabama, as long as you're handed. Playing with them, but you ain't get planted. Put in the box and your fish and get granted. What you know about madness? No tag shit, body bag shit. Even when the best feelings, I need to add shit. I just put a straight through the clashes. Fantastic, every shot in the basket. I'm hitting the classic cash shit. Guns in a hooker. Math with glass, make them all is a pure magic.
Talking about you said, but I know you ain't known it. If you said some shit, I'll be sure to send it so bad. What you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. Talking about you said it, but I know you ain't known that. If you said some shit, I'll be sure to send it so bad. What you asking for, cause you know you don't want that. You know you don't want that. You know you don't want that.
Hey, that shit.